Well, let's just talk about the fact that first of all, welcome back to Calgary, but maybe just an opportunity here to get to development camp for the first time. Obviously selected in the draft last year, about a year ago, this month. But what about the opportunity to come into Calgary and get on the ice with some prospects?
No, it's definitely great just to see the city and meet all of the staff and players and coaches. I think it's a great opportunity, to learn and obviously for my development. I think definitely a great chance for me, and I'm enjoying it so far.
Well, and I would assume lots of communication with the Flames over the past year, but it is a little different, I would bet, just to get face-to-face and go over some things about development and whether it be on ice or off ice. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I would say just talk about my development, what they expect from me next season, heading back to UMass. And yeah, as I said, it's a great chance for me to learn from coaching staff and from the older guys what to expect. So I'm enjoying it, loving it.
Last time we talked, obviously, was at the draft in Nashville, and you were getting ready for that first year of college. So now, maybe with a little bit of hindsight, how was it? How was that transition into college hockey, and what did you take away?
I think it's definitely a little bit of transition. More skill, harder to play. But I think once you get going, it's all about you, what you can do, and I think I expect to do great things for myself. So obviously trying to do as best as I can.
And obviously, by the end of the year, playing a pretty prominent role in the offensive groups, right into the Frozen Four. I mean, what was that like, kind of working your way through the lineup and then taking on the role you did by the end of the year?
I think it's just taking day by day, not taking anything for granted. And I think for me, the biggest thing is just working hard, believing in myself. And I think, the team was good. We made it to the tournament, but sadly lost in the first round. Hopefully we'll go further.
What about, now next year, when you look ahead to a second year, I mean, does that comfort level just rise a little bit more? Do what are your goals in terms of, being a player for UMass next year?
I think you just know what to expect a little more. The coaching staff, the players. I think you're a little more comfortable with everything. But at the same time, I think they expect you to do more than the first year and, lead the way for the young guys.
Do you feel like, get an opportunity to meet some of the fellow prospects here too, and that helps? I mean, obviously the goal is to wear this uniform as a member of the Calgary Flames in the not too distant future, but, how do you go about kind of attaining that goal? I would imagine it's still kind of looking in the near future before you get too big.
Yeah, I think just for me, as I said, taking day by day, not looking what's going to be in the year. I think just working on focusing on today and just doing the best as I can, I guess.
So prospect camp this week, obviously. What's the rest of the summer look like for you after that, before you get back into college mode?
I think I'm headed back to the school actually for 5 weeks.
Okay.
So I have to be there for a little bit, just train, meet some guys, and always getting better.
Absolutely. And then one last one that's just about this weekend. Obviously there's a little bit of skating and a little bit of on-ice component to it, but is it fair to say that some of the off-ice stuff is just as important about setting yourself up both on and off the ice? Yeah,
I think as you said, building off-ice is the key. Yeah. I think obviously on the ice is important, but without off-ice stuff, without the fundamental stuff, I don't think you're going to be good. Yeah.
Good stuff.